this achievement. We want to throw that. Such a good boy. Let's throw the ball again. We're gonna leave camp. It's time to get back to business. I don't think I've explored over here. I don't want to return there just yet. This map is huge. I forgot how big it was. Okay, you know what? We're going to roadside cliffs. Stuff. And everybody else did good.
You look happy, Shadowheart. Like a night orchid in bloom.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
I mean to cut her off, but oops. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna jump up here. I feel like it. What do we got going on over here? Probably not really. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's see what's up here.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? the words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence.
Yeah, that
Of
doesn't
course,
sound
what I
ominous.
have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
All these freaking magic users.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
One of those people.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end, honestly.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
And just like that, he's gone. Only ever seen that cutscene, like, trying to say, gold! I like how my giant bear is just able to run around with me now. Okay, I hit the use button on that. There we go.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Those come in useful. You never know when those will come in useful. Gold! I love gold. Potion healing, choosable. Yep, all that's useful.
Don't mind if I do.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. But what are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no
That's
interest in
because you
devil's
still
deal.
have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Right button.
Stop fidgeting!
Rest of the lag.
God! Cold, please! More like
Just 'cause
you
I'm
gave
kinda
them
curious.
fleas, you filthy bugger.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a while before I level up. Next time I level up, I'm gonna try and start dabbling into the multi-classing stuff.
Shadowheart, the way you paint around your eyes, they look permanently cloaked in shadow.
It brings me closer to Lady Shah. One day, all of our eyes will feast on her endless darkness. Besides, I think it suits my bone structure.
I mean, I won't lie, it
Then
does.
yet, your bed pillow bears barely a smudge. You are a woman of many talents.
Alright. We need to take out the 3 targets down here. Before they do that, never hurts to save scum.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some...
Me?
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
See here.
This calls for careful footwork. Free for the taking.
I mean, wouldn't I technically be getting all that off of her? No. Alright.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Perfectly hidden.
See here.
A hero at heart.
Silence is
You
golden.
hide. Or I can hold person. Okay.
Don't be shy. Time for a soft touch.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Cast person.
Best to get ahead or I'm lost.
What actions have drawn the eye?
Oh shit.
Hey there. We've got trouble.
Yep, nope, nope, nope. The minute I seen like 5 or 6 people up here, nope.
come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Where am I needed?
Sort of fight.
I mean, not gonna lie, I did. And somehow my attacking is here.
Let's end this.
No holding back.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
And my turn there.
Got to focus.
Forever dauntless.
Here, nothing there extra. What's here?
I'm ready.
This here.
Battle favors the fearless.
start getting so. There's one down. There we go.
Soldier.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Use firebolt.
Forever dauntless.
Come on now. Geez, that just attracted everybody.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
There's that.
This is my time.
I didn't mean to do that move.
Finding my way. Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was. Right on my
But
feet.
now more have joined the fight.
Poor fucker.
heal that.
Coming through.
Good Lord, how many are we fighting here? You know what? Oh, this might as far as I've gotten. Down this way. No. It's not down that way. Yeah, it's over here. Let's go get big boy over here.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're a Halsin, the master. You get the gist of it.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from an illicit ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
You learned all this from your studies?
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
What should I do?
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Now that we've talked to him, which I thought we did before, but I guess this is a save before I talked to him.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Go through that door. There's the hobgoblin. Because I'm curious. Alright, so as far as levels go, you want to do priestess, then hobgoblin, then Minthara.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
See here. So she's waiting up in the room. So that's one wardrobe. I want to make sure there's no other ones around.
Something over there.
I'm way too big.
Oh, somebody can level up. Okay.
There is work to do.
Let's get her leveled up real quick. So let's see here. Blade Ward be useful. Put magic initiative. Maybe I'm not going to do that. Do that one because a lot of times that she's just up close. Already got that one. Yep. There we go.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
See if I can move it. so if I go right here, can I move it right? God, nothing crying. So water barrel.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Try that again. Okay.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes, I'm
Don't
ready.
want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Let's get on with it.
Somebody's got past without a trace. I know.
Unnoticed. Good.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising. Bye forever, pal.
On the victor's path.
Let's see if we can do the old person on her.
We've got trouble!
Fuck yes.
Potion of sleep. Take that. And that.
Since we've been here.
Yeah.
Heading there.
Can't slow down.
Now this is my happy place.
Looks simple enough.
No harm in trying.
Try and trap them all in one spot.
goblin priestess bled dry, and still the blade thirsts.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Oh, yep. Nope, I'm gonna fail this.
The only thing you've managed to convince them...
Out of sight, out of mind.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Maybe you try deception. Basically the same thing. Okay.
A valiant, but...
You know?
What to do?
Screw it.
Pick to fight. The...
Yeah, I know I picked a fight.
Ready.
And I got nothing.
Smell
Well,
blood.
that failed. I did not mean to do that.
A little help, please. Let's finish this. Take your...
She was not in my line of fire. What the crap? Okay.
My turn.
Well, didn't do much good. And that's a good thing I've got melee weapons.
Take cure.
Moving fast. I need healing. Take you.
That'll work for now.
Take you.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Oh, got her.
What should I do?
Gods, it's hot in here.
There we go.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Misty step. Read. Pick that up. Basic poison. Speak but dead. Burning hands.
That's curious.
Gold! And a gold ring. Make sure I don't encumber myself. But everything is useful here.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
That's a very good question. Am I able to use this? Passive feature. So, real quick save. I have a feeling we're gonna go back out into a fight. Are we? Is he gonna be quiet? Oh, there it is. One strike. Damn.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time.
Let's see here. Move out here. Doesn't look like we will. So we got what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? What's the point of doing that?
On I go.
What path lies before me?
Let's see here, who do we got? tunnels over there. Damn it, I'm not getting inspiration.
A bright idea.
Heading out.
Of course, there's one right there, too.
On the move.
You've made a grave mistake.
What can I do?
This is my time.
For you to actually move out there, but okay.
Fool, damn you. Take two.
Here we go again.
No holding back.
There's one. Not quite. And took out both of them with that.
Got it.
Onward.
This guy over here.
On the victor's path, let my enemies fall.
There's that one. But now it's just the two.
Aye, aye.
Select from world, grab him. It is kind of like a bonus.
My faith will protect me.
favors the fearless.
So now they're completely free.
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah. So there's that one.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's see if your Eldritch Blast will hit you. There we go. Let's start seeing what we got here from loot. Because, good lord, did we go through a lot. Helmet. Acid vial, alchemist fire. Those sound useful. Hold person.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Gold! More alchemist fire. And the ritual stuff. Alright.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
What do they do?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency. I sense you don't quite appreciate the urgency of the...
Just trying to figure out what I have, dude.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
You have a
Believe
strange
me,
definition.
that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture.
Yes, that much I concede. But let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. wounds. You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Alright, so I said I was gonna give him the spear.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
Might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I applaud your ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to
answer
that
was
question?
to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Oh gods, is it ever hungry?
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You've come this far, and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Interesting. Some of the backstories they have on these characters are pretty cool. Anything else want to talk? Probably should work on leveling up some of my other people. Well, eventually. Another dream sequence?
I promised I'd be back. Don't
It's you
worry.
again.
I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what
Your
should I be doing?
parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is the sickness?
The absolute aims are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Talk to you real quick to see if there's
I had
anything.
another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Nothing really new there.
Ah, by quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Let's see if we can get rid of some of these weapons. take all this because this is gonna help with my encumbrance for sure. Now that I have all that taken care of, go ahead and leave. And we'll do a quick save. And we'll figure out what to do about the felon over here. Well, apparently we have done made the whole camp mad. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna load because I'm gonna save just then. So at this point, I might as well just bring Halson with me and fucking go this way. Him up.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of very well.
See how messy this is gonna get.
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
I can just take out one.
I shall not yield. Moving.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Count on me.
On the victor's
Can't really do much.
Beautiful.
I'll go up there with him. Ooh. heal her up. Somewhat her
Let
at full
us see
strength.
the battle won.
On my
And
word.
just end my turn there.
No holding back.
There went that one.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go.
Need to stay focused.
We shall prevail. Sylvanas, guide my step.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see here. Yeah, that'll do it.
Can't give up now.
I don't want to go. Well, frick. Can I target anybody?
I got this.
Got to concentrate.
Should wait and see what they do.
Right away.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's go.
That's up.
Can't afford to let up.
No holding back.
That is where I'm needed.
Best be on my way.
What?
This is gonna feel good.
This is my time. Making my move.
Making my way downtown. Dude, you just have
No time to
this
spare.
thing for my character.
Need to find a way forward.
Guess what?
Ready for another round?
Need to act fast. On my way.
On the victor's path. Finding my way.
breathe deep and move.
Get rid of that thing.
Tactical.
Use.
I cannot falter.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
I was not expecting that much.
I know what to do.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I fight for my father's realm.
No holding back. Might will prevail.
Freaking barbarian.
Take two.
Wait, this fight's not going where I want it to. Are you freaking serious? So I can't do anything. Because the most I can do is that, and
Much longer like this.
all that just absolutely sucks. Well, gotta start all that over. Strategy was working somewhat until that all fell apart. Maybe try figuring things out without the bear. Actually, I'm gonna reload that. I doubt this will work, but it's worth a flipping shot. I kind of love when the seasons change. I forgot to save, but oh well. Alright, where is she? She's in the corner. Move right there.
The blade will not bend. Making my move.
find a route.
Do that. What the?
Favors the fearless.
Now this is my happy place.
That one's just gonna sit there. Come on. God bless it. If you're gonna fail every attack.
Forever dauntless.
Watch this.
And what to say about resurrecting my character?
This is my time. Watch and learn. Coming through.
This is gonna feel good.
Close at hand.
Yes. So now all we got left is that one.
Time to meet your maker.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Do that.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Down the hatch.
I'd be able to reach it. Well, I'll take whatever that can give me.
Battle favors the fearless.
I got this.
Do you though? Because nobody's hitting this one dude.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Alchemy pouch. Camp supply. Camp supply. What is this? Rare light armor. Advantage on Constitution saving throws. Oh, nice. sheet. Yeah, I will take that. I know I picked up some gloves. Bodies. Nothing worthwhile. What is that? Rare becomes electrified if the word. Ooh, I actually like those better. Nothing worthwhile. That just leaves. Now, I know there's a way you can get mentor in your group. I need rest. I always want like full spells and everything.
Time to get going.
I did not mean to hit that, but okay. He's got nothing. Let's see again. I decided I had a tadpole. Once per. Shield of Thralls. Yep, so this one coming.
Can't give up. Heading there.
There's one down.
Might will prevail.
Go!
My word.
Alright, let's see here.
Ooh, fun.
up on this dude.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Today you fool.
Put him up.
And apparently we're provoking other people.
I've got it.
Ready.
Fight forever, pal. Incoming.
There we go. Good way to take him out. Grab a key.
Something good here, I hope.
So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna go get houses. Because all we got left is the hobgoblin. Surprisingly. Smithar is tough.
The ringleaders have to die. Very well.
Try and send the raven to that war drum, and we'll take the war drum out.
Come on, open up.
See if I get this. Oof. There we go, that's better. Dirty 20. Help for you.
Moving.
Let's go. No surrender.
Ready. I must reach there.
Those guys will be easy to deal with, somewhat.
Stand in my way.
What now?
Wait, my bird.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Coming through.
Guess we'll just try this.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
There we go. Now we just gotta remove the rest of the people.
Focus straight through.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
I found my mark.
Whatever may come, I stand ready. May the carrion birds grow fat on you.
There's another one. And another one. Everyone's just trying to run away, I think, by this point.
Take your
Ready for another round? Over there.
Two steps at a time.
Sylvanas, guide my blows. On my way.
There's one left.
Time to press ahead.
I doubt I can hit him. Oh, maybe I can. No, I
to
can't.
me. Down with you.
And there's another one.
In position.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Moving to position.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Time to pull some loot. Speak with Ned. Raglan's key, Facebreaker. I wonder if Carly can use that. Gold! Got a helmet. Basic poison supply pack, that'll be useful. Dead Mind Player. Arrow range. Arrow fire. Got a game on handy one time. Excuse me. Alright, there. Oh, there's a treasure room.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
A crap ton of treasure. Alright, now what's my journal say? Cold blue. Go up here and see if there's anything worthwhile up here. Alright, so now I could go through and fight all the other goblins. Or I can just do this number, fast travel. I'm wrong, girl. Now, we just go turn in.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
We'll keep going.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korgan. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Weapon is inspired. Yay, I got more inspiration.
Don't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
The cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around?
And Will got inspired too. You know, just for the sake of it.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Do an Arcana check. Ooh. Yeah, I'll use an inspiration. I will get this roll one way or another. Alright, I'm gonna use one more. And hope for the best. Natural 20.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
Fine, I heard the tieflings are gonna butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Oh, come on now. Now you're giving me the bad roll? I'll use that last inspiration. Much better.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
Move.
Move along. I mean...
How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
She's getting her butt reamed.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids. Our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
In those strays, and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays could go.
That's what I did. I guess I missed a button.
Well, what have we here?
See what we got here. Books.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
glaive I just picked up. I gotta add all these. Wait, does that take away my... No, it hasn't gotten something that I didn't want it to. I know there was a warhammer. There it is.
What's cooking?
Did I not? Oh, there it is.
Let's get going.
Celebrate at camp. Celebrate at camp. Alright, so let's get out of this area.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I forgot I had to speak with animals going, so...
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar. By all means, go and enjoy yourself.
Didn't mean to hit that one.
I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Cheers to you.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire. We should have had wine more.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Suit yourself.
Go on, enjoy yourself.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Her mind is certainly an enigma, but would you wish it any other way?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
So how do I find this underground rope?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it.
Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is a safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go, man.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Scratch! So called because you like to scratch behind the ear?
Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today. A lot done, honestly. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for next time.